Hello, good evening, Priya. How have
Hi.
you been doing?
Yeah, good evening. I'm doing amazing. And what about you?
I am doing great as well, and I am doing even more great because I got that chance to get connected to you because I have been trying for past 1 week and there was some network issue. So I was just working on that and I was waiting when this problem will get over and I will get connected to you. So yes, I am doing even more great today and you are most welcome. I am privileged to have you in my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for accepting my request.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. And I too so glad to having this conversation with you today. So as we are meeting for the first time, let me know about yourself, little bit about yourself.
Yes. Okay. Um, my name is Sheila Yadav. I have been living in Delhi for past 4 years. Although I was born and raised in Chhattisgarh, I am a full-time homemaker and now since I have started my YouTube channel, so I can say that I am a YouTuber as well. And I am blessed with a baby boy. He is 2.5 year old, and I hold post-graduation degree in engineering. And 9 years ago, I would teach in engineering college, and yeah, that's it pretty much about me.
Wow, amazing to hear about your introduction, especially that you have mentioned that you have blessed with a 2.5 years little boy.
Yes.
So what's his name?
Atharva.
Wow, great to hear about it. So I'm really glad to meet you here that simultaneously you are just taking care of your family as well as you are maintaining the YouTube channel, which means you are running YouTube. That's so
Yeah, it has
fantastic.
1 month I have started my channel.
Wow, great to hear.
Yes. And I
So
would like to know about you. I know about you. Like I have seen your conversational video with Mopriya ma'am and Ashutosh sir. So I know you are a student and you want to become a trainer. But I want to I want you to introduce so that the viewers who will visit my channel they will get to know about you.
yeah, absolutely. Yes. First of all, let me introduce myself. As you already know my name, I'm Priya. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm just doing my graduation in final year in the stream of BA English Literature. And I have a YouTube channel where I can post spoken English related content. And when it comes to my hobbies, I'm so passionate to learn this language. Especially in my free time, I usually spend my time to learn, read, listening music, everything is regarding English. So that's it all about me. So if you have any question, means I would love to answer you.
Yes, I am having so many questions for you. I
Okay.
was watching your conversational video with Shanta ma'am.
Okay.
You were asked the question, how did you get that passion? And you replied that you couldn't find out where did you get that passion for learning this language. So I am asking the same question again. Are you now able to find out how did you get that passion for learning this language?
But I have some answer, but that is the exact answer. I might be thinking like that, which means my father have completed BA English Literature. Okay. So I am a first daughter of my parents. Maybe that's gene working on me. Even though my
Okay.
father also completing English literature, and I do have the interest and fascinate over this language like that. It's all credit goes to my parents, especially my father.
Yeah,
So
good to
from
hear
my
that.
childhood to till now, my father is the only person who just insisted me to learn English, the importance of English, the value of communication, even from my childhood. But I could not know what is English. Is it really need to speak English like that? In that was that time. But right now, I'm able to speaking English with you. It's all about one of the credits goes to my father too. He motivated me a lot to learn this language and my
Yeah,
father to speak English.
Yes. I am so glad to listen to your answer that this credit goes to your father and your parents. In when I was doing my post graduation, uh, still I am having contact with her. I am having so many friends from South, and one is from Madurai and one is from Pondicherry. Your way of speaking, it is similar to them. When you speak, I recall my college day and I recall my friends. So, that thing, it tempted me to have conversation with you. And when I saw conversation with Mopriya ma'am, you noted down everything. You
Yes.
were prepared well, and you were knowing that what you are going to ask to Mopriya ma'am. So I also write some points, but the preparation, when I saw you were full prepared, you had questions. So immediately I started writing down about you because I wanted to. That moment I decided that I will have conversation with you, and
Okay.
I thought you are a student and you are running your YouTube channel, so you must be very busy. And
Yes.
3rd of Feb, I messaged you, and 4th of Feb, I was supposed to travel. So I thought there will be a long list, so I should message early so that I will get my term in the future. But you responded immediately, and I wasn't expecting that. And I was like, "Whoa, what should I do? I will be in train." I replied to you and thank you for having empathy for me, because after reaching here also I wasn't able to contact you, but you replied. That is like something. I was watching someone and I wanted to have contact and I wasn't able, but you replied to me, so it is like you had empathy. Thank you so much for that.
Excited to know about your interest and enthusiasm for having this conversation with me. So I really love to make this conversation with you.
Okay. uh, my next question is, recently I found your one video where you were mentioning Kural English series, but you were explaining it in your mother's tongue, so I could not understand. And you also mentioned that it is a key to happiness. And
Yes.
in nowadays, it is very necessary that people should know how they can keep themselves happy, because these days are very stressful. So many tensions are there. Means we have facility, but along with facility we have developed so many tensions, like we are watching mobile, we have to work. So
Yeah.
that is the tech syndrome we are getting, and we are working on laptop, and simultaneously so many things are there. I am not able to recall at that moment, but you have mentioned that it is a key to happiness, and these things are very required nowadays. So will you give brief introduction so that
Yes.
I will get idea about that video what you were mentioning? I was
Yes.
very curious. The way you were telling, I can sense that it is something very special, and we should also get to know about what you were telling.
Okay, of course, of course. So I'm from Tamil Nadu, especially South India, no? So Thirukkural is the one of the famous and how can I say universal book. So it was
Okay,
written by Thiruvalluvar. So in Tamil Nadu it was quite famous. It is quite
okay,
famous for Tamil people. So I thought, why don't we start a series just making these kind of videos, because nowadays people are so busy and lot of frustration, stressful work, lot of things are there. So if we post something useful for them, apart from English, it will improve their lifestyle. No, it will improve their personality too. So I would just thought it. So that's why the main thing I started the series too. I think it just have a lot of new things are there. You can call it as a hidden new things are there. So hereafter, weekly once I will post that kind of videos in my channel, especially when it comes to key to happiness. I mentioned in both language. First in Tamil, second in English. Because a lot of people who are from Tamil Nadu who couldn't understand no. So that's my motive to this video want to reach to people both Tamil Nadu as well as from other state of people. So I just told you, if you want to cultivate the happiness in your life means to renounce all that one desires, the five senses should be overcome. It means if you want to cultivate happiness, first of all, you want to control your five senses because this is a troubling part. We
Hmm.
want because of we are using mobile phone because of a high. If we listen too much of song because of the hear. When it comes to taste, we eat a lot of junk foods. So the five senses should want to control. If we want to control it means we should want to give up the one desires. The desires means not about or dream something. It comes under angry, ego, selfishness, these kind of negativities we want to give up. So renounce means to give up something or someone. So you should want to renounce all the negativity from your life. Then it will be easy for you to control the five senses. Should cultivate the happiness. That is the theme of that one Kural.
Actually, I wanted to mention so many things which we are facing right now, and you have mentioned everything by the five sense. That is why it is said that it is the key to happiness. Now I understood
Okay, thank you
very well.
so much for taking this beautiful question about Kural English.
Yeah. And my second question is maybe that answer will be related to the first question. Like there is one your video, Life Savers Miracle Morning.
Yes, absolutely. So, do you want to know about it even more?
Yes, yes.
So, do you like to read books?
Yeah, I like to
Okay.
read.
So, when I was a beginner, when I started my English journey, I hate reading books. I'm
Okay.
like a couch potato. I was a couch potato to read books. But right now,
Okay.
you can see my lifestyle was totally changed. It's all credits goes to books. Now I'm become a bookworm. So,
Okay.
The Miracle Morning is the one of the book which I did not read in a hard copy. I just heard one of the podcast. You can say a summary from English through YouTube channel. Once in a time, I just listened that audiobook and I got so much of enthusiasm over that Miracle Morning Lifesavers. So I thought I want to keep up these habits in my life. I just keep on thinking it, but I could not take any actions in my life. So that's why I strongly decided and determined one thing. I want to post this in my channel. Then only I will be do it consciously and subconsciously too. Otherwise, I will just procrastinate this thing. Okay, we will do it tomorrow. We will do it tomorrow like that. So that's the main thing. So I think next week you will get the update of my challenge video too. How it is going. Is it really working or not? Is it easy or is it odd like that? So when it comes to miracle morning, you already know what is the meaning for miracle morning, magic morning. No, the savers I already mentioned you. Yes, for silence, meditation. So, do you have the habit of doing meditation in your life?
Yeah, I have recently started because I got some health issues, and doctor he suggested me I should do some exercise. So I was thinking again and again that what has happened to me. So to control that overthinking, I have started meditation right now
Wow.
because for keeping myself calm it is very necessary, because if I won't be calm I won't be able to take care of my son. He is very young, so when I will be calm then only I will be able to take care of him properly. So that is why I have started.
You're
And
absolutely right. Just keep
kinds
on
of
doing
video
this.
it is giving a very positive aura. That is why
Oh,
maybe because the
thank you
first
so
time
much.
I watched your video, immediately I noted down everything and I made up my mind that I will have conversation with you.
Wow.
Such a nice thing. Like you are not just only working on English, but also you are making such kind of video with which will what to say, which will give motivation to other how they can maintain their lifestyle to have themselves in a stress-free environment.
Of course. because nowadays a lot of people are searching for happiness, peaceful mind, peaceful heart, peaceful sleep especially. So
Yes.
in this busy world, lot of distractions are there. So we really need to take care of ourselves. So whatever the things I have learned, I have been following in my life, I really get the benefit from the universe, ultimate energy, and following gratitude in my life. You can see me, I have manifested my studio room. So that's why whatever the things I have experienced in my life, I would love to give that to my subscribers too. It will reach for a lot of people. Definitely, at least it will be helpful for a single person, means that will give a lot of happiness to my heart.
Is in front of you. I have taken benefit from you, and that is why, that is how we got connected.
Yes, of course. I think it's just happening because of universe too.
Yes. And in between our conversation, you asked me that how did I get in that field, that I am improving my spoken English.
Yes,
So, do you like me to give the answer of that question?
yes, of course. I really want to know about your English journey.
Okay. So, my schooling is from Hindi medium, and I am proud of that, that I have studied in Hindi medium, because there are many peoples who even don't get chance to go to school. So now for me it does not matter that I have done my schooling from Hindi medium or English medium, but since it is the questions answer that how did I start my learning journey, for that I am giving answer that my schooling was from Hindi medium. Except English subject, other subject, the question paper will come in Hindi, and we will write in Hindi itself, and we will study. We have studied everything in Hindi, like physics, science, every subject.
Okay.
And that was a small town, and we speak in Hindi. I mean, like in Indian family, everybody they speak in their mother tongue. Then
Yes.
I got admission in engineering college. Since the technical study is done in English, so there I started reading and writing with a speed. Because in the beginning it was taking time for me, then I practiced, and with the speed I started writing. But in the BTech, I wasn't able to speak in English. Then I cleared my GATE examination. I went for post graduation for my MTech. There like everybody, most of the students in my class and in my hostel, they were from south. So anyway I had to speak in English to have conversation with them. So there, and they were very supportive. So there I started speaking in English, and with that level of English I cleared my interview and I got job, and I worked for 3 years there also. I would teach in English, but in the staff room, I would speak in Hindi because everyone was knowing Hindi. And when we are in our comfortable zone, we don't think that we should practice more. But the day I stopped working, again I stopped speaking in English, and whatever the fluency I had, that went.
Okay.
Then after becoming mother, when I settled with my son and I started managing time, then I thought I should start something again, because after few months my son, he will start going to school. That time I will get time for me.
Yes, of
And
course.
I have been watching this conversational video for very long. One day what happened, like 2020, I tried starting my channel on my technical subject teaching. I never thought that I will start my channel on English. But when I
Okay.
tried, I purchased blackboard, marker, everything. I did setup. When I tried to shoot my video, I became very camera conscious, because if I am teaching to someone, like in front of me there are a student, then it is comfortable, means I am teaching something and someone is listening, and they're in just front of camera I am teaching. It made very awkward situation, and I it was failure for me. I couldn't make my video. And then second wave came. Then when everything got settled down, I got blessing of becoming mother. Then my priority totally changed. Then I recall that once I have tried, and I also tried teaching in online app. There are various app where we can teach online. There
Yes.
also I was not getting response. Maybe because there has been a long gap. Because of that reason, I was not getting response. So because of that two failure, I thought first I should upgrade myself. And randomly one day I was searching on YouTube, what should I do to improve my English? Then suddenly I found Yashoda ji's video. She runs her channel on the name of English with Dehati Madam.
Yeah, of
And
course. I
I was so motivated by her. I am speechless to tell about her. And then I found her conversational video with Mansi Gulaji. She runs her channel by the name of Housewife English Corner. So I kept following those, and one by one, so many channels I have found, like English with Shanta ma'am, Sunita's English Adventure, Roshan Escape, and everyone, they are, they are doing very fantastic job. But that time I wasn't able to start my channel. When I managed myself, December 2024 in the night, last 31st December, I was thinking somehow I should start. I should not think that first I will make a perfect video, then I will start. And one thing I forgot to mention, when I was listening to Rajni Verma's conversational video, there I got to know about Manoj De. He he is running his channel in technical field. He explains everything. How can we make our channel? How can we start? There I found one video. If you are camera conscious, how can you speak confidently in front of camera?
of
So
course.
whatever the tips and tricks he explained in that video, I followed it. One day before in the night, I listened to his video, and in early morning when everyone was sleeping, I selected that time because my son was sleeping. Within a 5 minute, result was in front of me. I shot my video, though it was not perfect, but I thought I should not delay it, because
Okay.
while doing it I will improve. So without any thumbnail, I uploaded that video, and everyone appreciated. Though it was not perfect, everyone appreciated, so it gives me motivation that I should keep working on it. So that is how, like, after 12th my journey has started, and right now at the present I am totally focused on just on spoken English.
Wow,
So
amazing
all
journey.
about me.
Yeah, it's so exciting and fascinating that you have started from your English journey, how it was started, then what are the steps and strategies you have followed, and you have mentioned lot of YouTubers too. Those are making conversation videos. It is especially for making beginners to get motivated. It's really mesmerizing. And I see the fascination and enthusiasm in your face too about this language. You have a great
Yeah.
passion, isn't it? Yeah, you're doing
And
amazing. Just keep on practicing because what are the things you have mentioned? Especially you have mentioned you started your channel especially to learn English, then
yeah,
simultaneously you are teaching and as well as you are learning. Same when it comes to me, I have started my channel to learn English and simultaneously I'm teaching. Now I become such, how can I say, such more confidence when I compare to my beginning stage. So I also
yeah,
see a lot of improvements are there in my way of speaking.
yeah. Because I have never expected that people will approach me, but people have started approaching me, and they want to have conversation. I am just waiting. When my son he will start going to school, that time I will be more active.
Yes, of course. When it comes to a mother of a kid, definitely it is one of the biggest,
Yeah,
not
because
obstacle,
he is grown
one
up
little
now. As soon as he, sees the phone in my hand, what he will do? He will just jump at me, and he will try to snatch the phone. That is why it is getting difficult. So when he will start going to school, that time I will get more time.
do even
So
more better. Yes, you
yes.
will find a lot of free times to do. Yes, of course.
Okay,
So
so
currently, what are the steps you are following in order to improve your fluency? Because you are a homemaker as well as you have to take care of your children, family, and YouTube channel, and simultaneously you are just making these kind of conversations. So if, I think you'll only have little bit of time when
Yes.
towards spending time for English. So how could you manage it? And especially there are four aspects of learning language. LSRW, no. So which is your most favorite part that you usually do in your regular life?
Speaking. My son in afternoon he sleeps for one
Okay.
and a half hour. So before approaching to YouTubers, before starting my channel, what I did, I mm, approached some YouTubers and I had conversation with them. But before that, I had conversation on CVF because after a long time I have started again. So that first step for starting again, I was, feeling underconfident. Means when I will have conversation, will I be able to have conversation or not? So while watching all this conversational video, I got to know about CV app, and that app I have used for some time. When I felt okay, like if I will get chance for at least 15 or 20 minutes I can speak. I will be it will be not happening that I will just become stuck and I will not get any word, or I will become totally speechless. So first, to gain some confidence, I started conversation in CVF. When I felt okay, when I will have to face, I will have to speak, I will be able. I gained some confidence. Then I started approaching YouTubers. Then when I had some conversation and I felt okay, I can start now. Then after that, I started my channel.
Wow, great. Okay, how
Like
many videos, especially when it comes to conversation videos, did you posted in your channel? How many videos did you post?
3 or 4 videos I have uploaded.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Apart from that, how many conversation did you make it, especially with
I
co-learners and trainers for your training purpose, practice purpose?
has been more than 1 month. Whenever my son he sleeps in afternoon, at least for 5 minutes, I try to make conversation daily, so I am consistent in CVF. Though people say that it is not useful for them because we will get co-learners
Just
and sometimes they will cut the call.
just a minute. Yes, you can carry on.
Yeah. So I am trying to have conversation daily, and whatever the word will come across while speaking, like I will get stuck. Immediately I will write it down, and I will get the meaning, and I will try to use that word in the next conversation. So it has been
Wow.
more than 1 month. I am consistent on CVF. On YouTube, I am not consistent. On and off, I am posting my video. But whenever I will be able to manage my time, I will try to post video on the daily basis. And like mm, some questions I have asked to you, you are working not only in English field, but also you are posting some positive videos related to how should we maintain our lifestyle. So like that only, on some channels let's thrive, in that channel I got to know about Manoj Day. So there are many conversation where I am not getting English knowledge, but also through
You are
conversation,
learning
when I
many
get
information
to know
related to your
how they
life.
have started, what kind of struggle they have faced in their life, that also sometimes gives me motivation. Like I have been asked a question like, you are from technical field and you have experience, then why do you want to improve your English? That thing was pulling me back, means should I start or not? Because some of my family member, they were telling that when my classmate, my student, my colleague, they will see that I am doing such kind of thing, when they will get to know about me, they will laugh at me. But when I
Okay.
found there are many MBBS student, doctor, engineer, they are making conversation because they are having their own reason, their own background. Why do they want to improve their English? So watching them, it has given me confidence that it is my journey. I want to improve myself because I have some aim which I want to pursue in my life. So it does not matter what other will think, because anyway everyone is going in their journey alone, and whatever the problem, whatever the situation they are facing, they will be only there to face that situation. Nobody will come to help them who is laughing at you. So that is why I have overcome my fear that I had worked for some time. There was a gap, and something I am lacking because I was not consistent, and I want to improve myself. So watching those people, it gave me confidence. I have overcome my fear. Now I am posting my video because in the starting I had conversation. I got videos, but I was thinking should I upload or not, because such things I got to listen that my students, my it is okay that my classmate and my colleagues, they will laugh at me, but if it comes to my student, that thinking was pulling me back. But now I have overcome that fear. It is my journey and I want to improve, so anyhow I have to go on, I have to be consistent. And this is a wonderful platform where I will get the people from different areas, and they are having such kind of positive aura. They are, especially youth, they are having full of energy, new ideas. So having conversation with them, definitely it is going to help me.
Yeah, thank you so much for your beautiful compliments. And before that, I would like to give a compliment for you that you already have gained the confidence. You don't need any motivation. You know one thing? Because right
Thank
now
you.
you mentioned one thing. I have noticed the thing that you don't have the camera conscious, that you are making conversation like real conversation, that I'm really sitting in front of you, like that you are making such kind of conversation. It is really a
No,
great improvement, no?
not me.
Yes. I really see the seeing your smile on your face and making conversation that you are speaking from your heart. It's really needed for the realistic conversation. I think conversation don't need to be artificial. It's like a natural kind of conversation. I'm really enjoying it.